Welcome back to the Chick and the Duck podcast with myself, Rye, and my brother Micah. Today, we are joined by Mr. Jackson McNair. Boys, how are we doing today?
Doing great.
Don't all go at once, right?
Didn't have class today.
That's a W.
I normally have one, but professor canceled, so just got to sit around and finished Yellowstone. So,
There you go.
yeah.
That's
You watched
nice.
it in like 2 weeks, less than 2 weeks, I think.
Isn't it like 4
Yeah.
seasons, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
That's wild.
Love it.
He's
Love it.
obsessed. He's obsessed.
I need to start it, dude.
Got him
It
hooked,
is
bro.
so good.
I
told
want to.
you.
I want to watch it. Oh, this is the first time we're ever doing a video podcast, so
Yeah.
this will be very interesting.
And it's our first guest, so that'll also be interesting.
And my
Yes.
camera is gonna die, so that'll also be interesting.
And our Wi-Fi sucks, and we're both doing it right now, so
Right, exactly.
that'll be interesting as well.
It'd probably be easier next time if we just recorded via Discord, because
Probably.
yeah. So
It's way
we'll
more optimized.
right. This is not exactly the most optimal website
Software,
I guess.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not. I don't know if you'd even consider it software because it's a website, but
Yeah, I don't know.
just been hanging out. We're going camping tomorrow.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Yep,
Where you going camping at?
Pine Valley.
Okay, that's fun.
It looks super cool. So
Yeah,
yeah, very dope.
that's dope. I went to a concert tonight. That was fun. My ears are still ringing because I was in the front. But I mean,
That's
What
fire.
concert was it?
it was like 3 Christian artists, like small Christian artists. So I met all 3 of them. It was cool,
Oh.
you know. Yeah, it was sick. I got a picture with one of them, signature from 2 of them. Yeah, it was dope. Went with some buddies, and then Ben Ritter, Micah. I went with Ben Ritter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, but and tomorrow I'm taking a truck to Dave Newt to inspect it to see if I should buy it. So that'll be good.
Truck life.
And if he says no, then I'm back to square one and probably just gonna buy an SUV because I'm not gonna deal with any other truck.
Yeah,
So
that makes sense.
and I can pay cheaper, but
We hit a stream
Yeah.
before this.
yeah.
Honestly.
You played what Labyrinth?
Labyrinth.
It's spelled
It's-
labyrinthine. I don't understand,
Right.
but labyrinth. Yeah,
Yeah.
we beat it. We finished it.
I
It was
saw that.
ridiculous. So
It was
ridiculous.
so annoying. The last level was actual garbage.
Yeah.
Like just so lazy.
Just like lazy
Everything was-
gameplay.
Game development, yeah. I mean,
Yeah, that's what
Everything
it
was
is.
just
it's still
copy pasted.
development. Yeah, they were like copy and pasting assets. They just threw the most broken, like, I don't even know what you call it, like opposition. Like the
Mhm.
monsters or whatever. They're just dogs. There's giant flies and giant leeches, and then an even bigger dog.
I
It's
saw
just
that
like-
one at the end when it scared you, and it was like, oh, that saw me. That weird thing.
Yeah, there's a bigger one.
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
bigger one
okay.
of those.
Gotcha. That's funny. We need to play
Kind
some
of
Faz.
clutched it though. Yeah, we do need to play Faz, but I kind of clutched it. We ran out of
Yeah.
lives. We'd already ran out of lives before, and you have to restart the entire level, like the entire thing. And it's
Oh,
just like
boy.
Whatever.
it's like a 30 to 45 minute like level, and we had to restart the entire thing. And then we ran out of lives again, and he told me to respawn to finish it, and so he
Yeah,
spectated.
I couldn't have done it. There's no way.
So I had all the pressure at the very end, the very last section.
Oh, that's hilarious.
Oh goodness.
Yeah, I would have just hated you forever if you didn't get
Honestly.
Who would have died?
it.
Oh,
Oh,
man.
that's so funny. It's always a very satisfying feeling completing a game, like a campaign or whatever it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the first time I've completed like a story game in like a while.
Since probably Uncharted 4.
Yeah, probably since Uncharted. I just like never finished them. I'll play them, but
Right. I've played like 20 minutes of freaking Lego Star Wars.
oh, I
Oh
played like
my gosh!
I
Don't even
played
get me
like 12
started.
hours of it in the first day, and
I
then like
have
8 hours the
so
next
many
day.
hours on that game. It's not even funny. I almost 100%ed it.
Oh gosh,
My
Yeah.
goodness.
I need to
Like
go
the,
back
the
and 100%
Skywalker
it, but
saga or whatever.
Yeah.
The new one.
the new
That's
one.
funny.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh man, that's great. I haven't
Well,
played if oh my gosh, the amount of hours I've played on Fortnite.
oh goodness.
Who wants to take a guess? How many actually days? How many days I've played Fortnite on just this account?
Just this account that you lost like after chapter 1, right?
Yep, so this is chapter 2 season 2 to now.
7
Oh.
days.
Uh, 35 days.
Higher.
64 days.
Higher.
128 days.
Lower than that.
93 days.
A little bit. It's 82 days.
Oh my
Holy.
goodness. I want to find out how much I've played because I've had the same account.
Right.
I wonder what it's at. Thinking
You
Epic Games is loading right now.
just go to Epic Games and make sure you go to the list on
Yeah, I'm going to
Fortnite.
the library.
Yeah, 82 days, 21 hours, 7 minutes.
That's crazy.
No shot, for real?
Yeah.
I want to know what mine is, but
But I can tell you mine right now.
What is it? 50 days?
Yes.
50
less.
days. 35 days.
Yeah, 34 days and 22 hours. So pretty much 35 days.
Wow. That's crazy.
I feel like I've played. That can't be since season 1. There's no shot.
No, I don't know.
where do you go to see it?
The Epic Games launcher, and then you go to your
Library.
library, and then you click the 3 dots on Fortnite, and I'll show you the time played.
Time played 6 days, 14 hours, 51 minutes. But I had another account and now it's gone. So
Yeah, I feel that. So I've probably played like over 100 days.
oh,
That's my guess.
100 days of your life.
At least it's not a full year or anything like that.
That would be crazy, isn't it? Fortnite's only been like 5 years, right? 4 years.
5 years.
1/5 of the time that Fortnite's been out, you spent playing Fortnite.
Like probably Cypher PK. He's probably spent
He's probably spent more.
than a year
Yeah.
playing. But that's wild.
2 years at
Well-
least, guaranteed.
Hey, he got an icon skin, so I guess it's worth it.
I guess so. He's also a millionaire.
Yeah, he's a mega
Well,
millionaire.
let's move it along. We got a lot to
Let's
talk
do it.
about.
There's so much to talk about.
We're gonna jump into the top 5 immediately, right off the bat.
Jumping in.
For Jackson's sake, we got top 5 brekkie foods. Big brekkie fan over here.
Right.
oh yeah.
So why don't you? How many honorable mentions do we have?
I have 2. I can take them off if we just want to do 5.
My list could go forever, so I'm gonna.
Let's do 2 honorable mentions.
Bet.
All right,
I'm gonna have
why don't you
some
start us off.
Me?
No, Jackie.
Oh, Jackson.
oh, I'm
Yes.
starting
Yeah,
Is
with
this-
your number 7.
with my number 7. Okay, number 7. I hate putting it this low just because I have it like almost every day, but cereal.
Okay.
Cereal.
Yeah. That's fair.
Valid.
That is very valid.
All right. Rye, you next.
I have cereal as well. I specifically put Cinnamon Toast Crunch because that is my favorite cereal, but cereal in general. I don't have it every day. And it's just it's a staple.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Arguably a Mount Rushmore, but just not in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
It's in the argument, you know.
Yeah.
I'm gonna vary a little bit here, go a little bit off track for you guys, and I'm gonna say cereal.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Oops.
so. Oh, darn. Yeah,
Oopsie.
that's so
Okay.
good.
All right, what's your number 6?
This is tough. I'm deciding between. I'm gonna say a breakfast burrito.
Fire.
Breakfast
Good.
burrito at 6.
It's a good one.
I love breakfast burritos. I don't eat breakfast burritos that much though, just because I don't know. There's something about them. You never like. I feel like I never just feel like eating them, but every time I eat
Yeah.
them, they're just
Dude.
bomb.
They're so good.
Right.
Put some Taco Bell hot sauce in there.
That's just
Nah,
like that defies all laws of breakfast.
Nah, dude. Have you ever had a breakfast quesadilla from Taco Bell?
No.
I'm not
Never
talking
had
about the
it.
Taco Bell sauce. I'm talking about the stinging breakfast burritos. They just don't feel
Oh.
breakfasty.
Yeah,
Really?
no, I get that.
They're just always so good though.
They're so good.
My number 6 is going to be scrambled eggs. As much as it pains me to like put it there at 6 because I do have it often. I mean, I'll throw like salt, pepper, obviously. Sometimes I'll throw like sriracha and salsa in there, mix it up, delicious. But sometimes I'll throw garlic powder. You know, like fantastic. But there's just other things that are just better. Better pizza, better ingredients. My clothes better, my shoes better. Work harder. Yeah, eggs, scrambled eggs in particular.
Cool. I'm gonna piss off Rye with this one, but
That's fine.
my number 6 is gonna be cinnamon rolls.
That's all right.
I hate cinnamon rolls. I love
fun
cinnamon
fact, Micah. Nobody knows this besides Jenna. Tomorrow, Olivia Reber. You know Olivia Reber. Jackson, you might know Olivia Reber too. She sang at some of you.
Yeah, I think I do.
So she's getting married tomorrow. And there's not one person in the world that wants me to eat cinnamon rolls more than she does. And so Jenna already got her a gift, but I'm going to give her a card for her wedding saying that I will eat a cinnamon roll with her if she makes it or buys it for me. And I will eat it and record myself eating it with her.
I just have to say, your cinnamon roll thing has never, ever made sense to me.
Wait, can I explain it?
You religiously ate
like
toast with cinnamon sugar, so you like
no,
cinnamon.
Can I explain
and
it?
you like the bread. It's fluffy. Everyone likes bread. And you like frosting.
Yeah. Can I explain it?
Yeah,
Mike,
go ahead.
you will 100% understand. When I say it, you're gonna be like, that makes sense. Okay. So the last time I had a cinnamon roll was at the oak tree. Okay.
Oh, you're gonna say that you got sick.
No, I'm not. I wasn't sick. It was at the oak tree, and they were very good. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows the oak trees were very good. But the thing is at the oak tree, it's a place in Woodland, Jackson. If you haven't been there, or you've probably seen it from you've probably seen it from the freeway. But
maybe
they famously had cinnamon rolls with walnuts, and we always got them without walnuts because walnuts aren't good, in my opinion. I don't remember, Mike, if you like walnuts or not, but
I don't like walnuts now.
I remember always getting it without. But I know the last time I had a cinnamon roll, I got it with walnuts, and I haven't eaten one since. I was like,
so you don't
kidding.
dislike cinnamon rolls.
It's just because you had one.
You don't like walnuts. You don't like walnuts.
And then, but I was young, so I convinced myself I didn't like them. And by the time I realized I probably would like them, everyone was trying to get me to eat one so bad that my pride was like, no, I'm not going to eat one. It's just been a thing.
Oh my gosh, bro!
You've missed out.
Got exposed.
So, I within the next month, I'll probably eat a cinnamon roll.
Oh my gosh, bro!
Dude, cinnamon rolls at Christmas. Oh my god!
Literally, our parents have them.
Literally any point in time. Ever.
My mom homemade cinnamon rolls.
Homemade cinnamon rolls hit different.
Fresh out of the oven, dude.
Oh my
so
god.
Yeah. No, I'll eat cinnamon sugar toast right now with butter religiously. But
Here's the thing. If I just went and got some like dough, put it in the like oven, baked that, pulled it out, buttered it up, dumped some cinnamon sugar on it, and then poured some warm frosting on it, you would eat it. And you would
yeah,
like it.
I would. I do like it. I do. I know I would like it. Oh, it's funny. Anyway, cinnamon rolls are not on my top 5 breakfast foods at the moment. I know that. So,
Dang, you learn something new
They're all
every
mine.
day.
so that was your 6, the cinnamon rolls,
Yeah.
Micah?
Yeah,
Okay.
Jackie number 5.
Into the top 5.
5, I think I'm gonna go with eggs Benedict.
Okay.
That's solid.
Don't have it often, but
Mhm.
my dad, he'd make it. Whenever he'd
Mhm.
make it, it was the best thing in the world.
There's a place. If you ever go to Bend, I would actually say go to Bend just for this. There's a place. It's expensive, but it's called like the Victorian or something. They have like 25 different types of eggs Benedict.
I thought
It's
there was only
wild.
one type of eggs Benedict.
Nah, dude, it's wild. They got like all these different kinds with all these different things in them. It's insane.
That's funny.
Yeah. By number 5, it's got to go with a bagel and cream cheese. Specifically, I get a bacon chive bagel with bacon chive cream cheese and a jalapeno bagel with tomato herb cream cheese.
Tomato herb hits different, bro.
My
I've never had it.
wife, Jenna, she works at Seize the Bagel. Jackson, next time you're in town, I'll take you to Seize the Bagel. And you can.
I've been to Seize the Bagel.
Well, you gotta.
You gotta get.
I've never
tomato
gotten
herb.
You gotta get tomato herb, dude.
It's the best thing ever.
It is so good. So
Okay.
yeah, bagel cream
Noted.
cheese, simple but man, oh
Yeah, like when you say bagel cream cheese, people are like, number 5, really?
yeah.
But if you're like, Seize the Bagel, jalapeno bagel with
tomato
herb
herb cream cheese.
you would understand.
Mikey, you gotta try the bacon chive cream cheese with the bacon chive bagel. It is.
I do. I
It's
haven't had that one.
Anyway.
My number 5, I'm going with French toast.
That's fair.
It's just solid. There's nothing really special. I've had
Yeah.
like a
You just
few
can't go wrong with
places.
that.
I've had a few places that have like variations of French toast that I've
Mhm.
tried, but yeah, it's just a basic solid pick.
Yeah, it's a great pick.
All right.
Jackson.
Okay.
4.
Number 4 is French toast for me.
Okay.
So-
There you go.
Okay, I see you.
Yeah.
My 4. I'm surprised it's this high too, but I got strawberry waffles.
Okay. So you went specific with things.
I mean, kind of. Like
I got waffles on here. It's just
Right.
waffles.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I like waffles, but strawberry waffles are the best kind of waffles in my opinion. I don't know. So
I'd have to agree. Strawberry like puree, kind of like where they puree the strawberries.
oh yeah, super good.
So good.
Yeah, like pig and pancake or something like that at the beach.
Yeah. My number 4, one of my favorites, but definitely gonna bring it down just because I don't think it's better than anything above it, but it hits, and it's accessible. It's donuts.
I forgot to put donuts.
It's also something that like I don't think I'll ever make a donut for myself, you know?
Yeah.
So like I always have to purchase it. So like it's lower for that reason.
Yeah.
I honestly
don't
don't
know.
even know if I'd put donuts on mine. I kind of almost like, I don't know.
A maple bar hits different though.
Maple bars.
I
Maple
know,
bars,
but
bro.
I don't know. There's just
I was.
You can go so crazy with donuts.
Well, Jackson, I don't know if
cookies and cream.
that's true. I don't know if you've listened to okay. First off, the freaking Krispy Kreme glazed original.
Oh.
Okay. If I'm being completely honest, like, so growing up, my family, we did we never had donuts. We had it like once for like you get donuts for your birthday for breakfast in the morning. Other than that, I've never had donuts for breakfast. Like I always have them later in the day.
That's fair.
Oh, interesting.
So it's not really like a breakfast sort of
It's like
thing
a snack
for me.
food.
It's like a dessert
Snack
almost.
dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jackson, you might have listened to the episode. I don't know how many episodes you've listened to us, but when I
Quite a
came
few.
back, I came back from a camp, summer camp that I taught at this last summer, and the owner of the camp, she was the cook for the week, and one morning she made homemade maple bars, and one of the best things I've ever eaten. Like,
Really?
yes, it was. I've never had a homemade maple bar before, and it was incredible. So I
Were they
just had
fluffy
that.
or were they dense?
They were fluffy. They were the maple glaze on top was like perfect. Oh, so
I could kill for a maple bar right now.
Yeah, it actually sounds really
it
good.
sounds really good.
Oh,
If it wasn't for you two and us having to record tonight, I was Ben and I were gonna stop at Voodoo on the way back because we were in Portland. But I was like,
maple
nah,
bacon.
I gotta go record a podcast.
Oh,
All that to say, donuts are fire.
Yep.
okay. I'm having a tough time. I can't speak. Tough time choosing my number
Uh-huh.
3, but I think that I'm gonna go with homemade cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
That's fair.
Valid.
That is valid. I'd be curious to how my list changes if I eat a cinnamon roll again after 15 years.
It's gonna go up. It's gonna change. It'll be up.
It would definitely be there. Yeah.
My number 3 has got to be one that I bet Micah forgot. Jackson, I don't know if you've had this before, so I wouldn't even.
GP.
No, that's not it.
Then that's probably your number 1. I exposed you.
You just did expose me. That was rude. But they don't know what GP means.
No, that's true.
This is only made usually once a year. This is my number 3 spot.
Oh,
it needs to be made more. You forgot.
No.
I just ruined Micah's entire list. It's coffee cake. Like,
homemade
dude,
coffee cake is so good.
My mom's Donald's homemade coffee cake is so good. I don't even know.
I've never had homemade coffee cake, but I love coffee cake.
It is. That's my number 3, and it's
you need to have it.
At this point, my top 3 is like goat foods. Like, could be my top 10 foods of all time type deal.
I just thought of one that I forgot to put on.
Shoot.
Yeah, Micah.
You can shout it out if you want.
Yeah, shout it out.
Crepes.
There's a place. There's a place in Ellensburg. No, it's at Western Washington. It's a crepe place, and if you eat like a certain amount, I don't remember how many. It's like an absurd amount of crepes in like 2 hours or something like that. You get crepes there for life.
Oh, I'd do it.
It's like really hard.
There's a crepe place here.
Yeah,
there is.
Yeah.
Date time.
Perfect.
It's kind of close to us. It's towards Smith, so you go like all the way until you hit the ridge.
Like the town area.
So you like go down Main Street towards Smith, and then until you hit the ridge, and you turn right, and then like you're going out towards like Snow Canyon.
Yeah.
And then there's a street that goes left like immediately called Sunset, and it's like right there on the corner.
I'm definitely going there next weekend.
Yeah,
I'm
like
tracking with you. Away. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah, on Sunset.
Right? Michael, what's your number 3?
My number 3, I'm throwing in the omelet for my eggs.
Okay, there you go.
I love omelets. You can put so much on it.
Mm-hmm.
So much variation.
Right.
They're always a classic.
They are a classic.
Okay.
Top 2.
Honestly, these could be tied for first, but number 2, we're gonna go banana pancakes.
Oh, banana pancakes.
the specificity of that.
I love banana pancakes.
Okay.
There you go. You
That's
put
the
like
first time I've
peanut butter.
heard that.
Yeah, I don't do peanut. If like honestly, I just eat a straight up banana pancake
Oh
with some
wow.
syrup.
Okay,
But
syrup too.
Oh, okay.
yeah, with syrup, not just straight. Like you need something.
Right,
But
right,
if
right,
I were to eat it just straight up, then I'd have to have milk. But
right.
yeah, whipped cream, syrup,
Yeah, this is a
so
fellow.
good.
This is a fellow milk drinker.
I love
Dude,
milk. I could
milk
drink
is-
a gallon of milk a day.
dude, the
Facts.
milk is just
Something about it
Different.
just hits different. Like you get
it's
it,
so
like,
good.
and you crave it. Like I crave it sometimes. Like I just need a milk in my mouth.
He's
What's
feeding.
What's hilarious is the fact that before we were talking about banana pancakes, I was thinking about, oh, I should get milk before I go to bed because it just sounds so good.
It sounds good, especially
Now
before bed. Something
I
about
want
milk
milk.
before bed.
I want milk right now.
Oh my
Right.
goodness. So good.
My number two. I'm kind of surprised it's still on this like nobody's list unless it's your number one, which I don't know. And Micah, it could be your number two, but I got bacon. Um,
Just straight up
just
bacon.
bacon. Fantastic breakfast
Nah,
food.
I'll tell you right now, it's not on my list because
It's
it's an additive to so many of my
Yeah.
it's
items
the
on my
it's
list.
it's the greatest two in the game. It's the greatest role player in the breakfast game. I don't know. It has to be on my
But
list.
Well,
like
I
I
was
say
thinking like
I say donut, I could get a maple bacon donut, and I say omelet, I can put
you could
bacon in my omelet.
so I was
That's
thinking
what I'm
like
saying.
okay, but I was thinking like if you want a breakfast, you could say, "Oh, my number two is pancakes and bacon."
Yeah.
Like
True. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. I feel like bacon's not a standalone breakfast item.
yeah,
Maybe not, but I'll stick with it. It's fine.
Yeah. My number
If anything,
two.
I'd combine eggs and bacon.
True. My number two, is gonna be waffles.
Fire.
Straight up waffles.
Yeah.
Whatever. Waffles and strawberries, obviously, is fire. We talked about that.
Right.
Like when I'm just casual, obviously that's a lot of work to like be having that, so it doesn't happen much.
Mhm.
That was always what I would eat for breakfast on my birthday.
Right.
Have my mom mash up strawberries, put it on there with the whipped
True.
cream.
That was nice. That was always good.
Fire. But casually, when I make it, just peanut butter and syrup kind of guy.
hmm
Uh-huh.
Love it.
That's
Extra
true.
protein too.
oh yeah.
Gotta have it.
You have to.
All right, number one.
Number one.
Number one. Honestly,
Oh my
I'm surprised
goodness.
it hasn't been said. I'm very surprised. Biscuits and gravy.
Oh, you're a big biscuits and gravy guy.
Wow.
I love biscuits and gravy, but it was
Just good.
it was my number 8. It came off the
I'll make you
list.
my biscuits and gravy. My biscuits and gravy is it's something else.
Oh, I don't doubt it. I love biscuits and gravy. That's not a thing that I ate like, constantly.
It's gonna
ever.
go up. I'm gonna make you some, and it's gonna go up.
It's okay. It might go up. It's never been about taste though. I just don't eat it that much.
Yeah.
I love them. They're delicious.
They're very good. A nice
It's the
biscuit. Oh,
breakfast.
gosh.
Breakfast just has. There's too much there. There's too many options.
That's why you could eat it for every single meal.
Exactly. Yeah, I don't.
Breakfast is really that guy, you know. It's really
Breakfast
that
is
guy.
That guy.
Breakfast is him.
Like
It's him.
for real. Oh gosh.
That's facts.
And Micah, in unison, I'm guessing, the number one breakfast food.
In unison, huh?
Do you not have the same breakfast food?
I doubt it.
No way. I got German pancakes.
Nope.
Oh,
German pancakes are literally the greatest.
No, I was never a German pancake like that.
Specifically my mom's, obviously. Aunt
Well,
Karina
yes,
and
obviously.
Addie do a good job too, but my mom's.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, but no, that was never really my big thing.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
My big thing. You want to know what my big thing is?
Pancakes?
No.
I don't know then.
No one said it actually, which is
Is it a common breakfast food?
probably one of the most common, if not
Really?
the most common.
Toast? Oh, there goes
Commonly
my.
eaten. It's not toast. Battery level low.
There goes my.
What would it?
All right.
The most
We
common
just had it. We literally just had it.
breakfast sandwich.
It's a breakfast sandwich.
Oh, like a breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean on bagel, on English muffin, on like biscuits, on whatever, dude.
An egg McMuffin.
All right, cool. What were we talking about? Oh yes, the background.
I mean,
almost think it's a better shot, like a better quality. I don't know.
I think it might be better quality.
It might
to be
be.
honest. I'm not.
And like my other one's this.
Yeah,
I'm
I just think that
gonna bring this around and vlog.
All right.
would be fire.
Hey. Anyway, I forgot what was your number one, Micah?
Breakfast sandwich.
Oh, that's right.
Yes,
fire.
sir.
These are fire.
Love them.
Like
And
a
obviously coffee cake. It would switch. My number one's probably coffee cake, to be honest.
Yeah, coffee cake's crazy. It goes crazy. What do we got? Oh my gosh, we have like 75,000.
Cultural moments, baby.
Take the first one, Micah, because
Yeah. I saw this on TikTok. It's a
okay.
conspiracy theory. So I think Rye already knew who Kevin Spacey was. Jackson needed a reminder.
Yeah,
I think he knows who he is though.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I figured, honestly, I figured you'd recognize him once you saw him and be like, oh
Yeah.
yeah. But so for a refresher, it was like 2016 or something, probably that long ago, maybe a little bit later
Yeah.
than that. He had a bunch of allegations for like sexual assault and misconduct with those kind of things, and he got sued by like 5 different women.
Wow.
And essentially something happened, and he was like on recording talking about like these people dying, right?
Oh,
And then immediately after, one of them died, and now there's 3 of them. 3 have died, committed suicide. They've committed suicide before their court dates, and he is set to have like 3 movies released this year.
What?
Not in jail.
He's in jail right now?
No, he's not in jail because 3 of the suits, they died
Right.
before court dates. So he's free,
Oh
and he's
my
making
gosh.
movies.
That's wild.
I remember it vividly. I don't know. He was like the big. This was like, I feel like this was during like the Me Too movement.
Well, I mean, if it was during, yeah, in 2019, yeah, 5 years ago, Me Too, yeah, Kevin
It was
Spacey
during all that.
Yeah, it was Me Too stuff.
And he had like insurmountable like he was one of the people that apparently, I remember like him having a ton of evidence against him, like bro was guilty.
Right.
And but there's like a
crazy.
video. I saw a video on TikTok, and they
Mhm.
played the clip of it. He was straight up talking about it, like in an interview or something like that. And he literally stated something about like him killing them, or something like that, along those lines. Like he was talking
What?
about the people suing him, and he was
Mhm.
like, it was like subtle, or he was like, he said it in a joking manner or whatever.
Mhm.
Something like, oh, it makes me want to kill them or something like that. And then one died like the same week or something like that.
That's insane.
And since then, 2 more.
Wow. Okay.
Wild.
Lovely.
That's crazy.
He never made good movies anyway.
No, he didn't.
I don't even know. I don't remember. He's in Baby Driver. That's a good movie.
That's true, yeah. Baby Driver is a great movie.
Other than that, it's like, oh, he's in Seven. That's a fantastic movie.
True.
But other
he's got a
than
couple.
that, yeah,
He's got a couple. a handful. Well,
Oh, he's in
moving
stuff
on.
too. Feastables. Mr. Beast, Mr. Worldwide, because he's actually Mr. Worldwide. He has launched Feastables, his chocolate bar, in Walmart.
Yeah, it's chocolate company in Walmart.
He's like the second big creator to launch an actual product in like
In
a
stores,
chain,
yeah.
in stores behind KSI and Logan Paul with Prime.
Yeah, it's not like crazy. It's just like, well, now you can
cool.
go get his chocolate if you want it.
Right, I want to get some because I want to try it.
Because you used to have to order it off his website, but
yeah, I go get Prime from Walmart all the time.
Prime's got like powder packets too.
Really?
At Walmart, I just saw them today. It makes like it's $8 or something like that, or $9, and it makes 6 water bottles into Prime.
That's sick. Jackson, have you tried Prime?
I've not tried it.
Dude, it's actually
really good.
It's better than Gatorade. I think it's the best sports drink there is.
I would agree. I like Body Armor too, but I think it's better.
I love Body Armor.
Yeah, so. Body Armor's great. I mean, Prime.
I love them both. They're very similar. But
the Icy Pop Prime is out of this world good, and like if you ever had an Icy Pop popsicle, it tastes just like that. So, but
yeah,
this next thing is so funny. Freaking Post Malone at a concert. I don't remember where. In Texas, I think.
No, I was like, it wasn't Texas. It was like a Midwestern state.
It was Midwest, yeah.
It was like it was somewhere so random. It was like I feel like it was like Iowa for no reason.
Yeah, I bet we
it was. It was a random nowhere state.
But he basically, someone brought up a guitar for him. I think, right?
When he does acoustic, the floor like opens up and it brings up his stool and guitar, so he can do an acoustic set, and then it drops back down.
Mm-hmm.
And it was still open when he started performing again, and he fell into it
and broke
the St. Louis concert.
St. Louis.
Okay, yeah.
Missouri.
Yeah. Yeah, and he broke ribs apparently.
Yeah, 3 ribs or something like that.
I was so lost on that though.
Yeah.
Because he posted a public video on TikTok. Yeah, and he said he said I just got back from the hospital. They said I look completely fine. And then people were like, he broke 3 ribs. And then he performed the next night.
Yeah.
I'm like, how do you perform? How do you sing? How do you sing with 3 broken ribs?
I don't know.
I'm so lost on that.
Dude's a different animal.
But the funniest thing is when he, well, I guess it's not funny, but it's kind of funny. When he fell and he was like rolling around on the ground in pain, the thing slowly came and closed.
I saw that.
In the video, it just like slowly comes up and closes.
Oh, that was so good. Because you know that guy's fired. That dude's fired.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, totally fired.
Oh gosh, that's awesome.
So
it was pretty funny. Props to Post Malone for continuing his tour. I would have been like, I'm done. Like, good night.
I'm gone.
So, that's
for
awesome.
real.
What is this, Joe Biden?
He did a 60-minute interview or whatever, interview on 60 Minutes.
Yeah.
And this is a clip. He's interviewer. How would you say your mental focus is? Joe Biden responds, "Oh, it's focused." I haven't look. And then he goes and he continues on. He says like something like, he's like, I can't even mention to myself my age. I don't think about my age no more than a fly thinks about his age.
That's pretty bad.
It was so hilarious.
Yeah.
Oh, I highly suggest you look at the clips on TikTok.
I think I saw a clip about it.
It's just funny because he's so straight faced. He's like talking and he does his like eye things. And he's like, oh, it's focused.
where he's like trying so hard. Poor guy, honestly.
It's
He's
just
trying
so
to-
funny.
He's trying his best.
He really is.
That's the sad part. Is he's probably trying so hard not to look like a fool and like trip over his words. And
I have look.
look.
That's the funniest part. He always stutters over and over and over and over, and then he just stops and look. Like we're waiting. Like we're
Wait
waiting.
a second.
You don't have to tell me to look. I'm already waiting.
Yeah,
Oh.
he's just not cognitively all there. Like,
He just struggles with certain stuff, but it's so funny.
yeah, it is pretty funny. I saw a compilation. I think when he said something about his age and that he's doing great for his age or something like that, it showed all the videos of him like falling and like trying to shake someone's hand. And he's like, and no one's there. Like,
Do you see the video of him getting into like the brand new Corvette at some like event thing? And he opens the door and he gets inside or whatever. He's like, oh man, this is awesome. Tell Secret Service I'm driving home today.
have
It just
you?
reminds me so much of just like your grandpa, like a nursing home.
Have you
so
seen?
excited by these experiences. Go ahead.
Gosh, I don't know where I saw the picture. It was hilarious. He's walking with someone. Jill is on his right side, and there's some other woman next to him, and he's holding this woman's hand, not his wife. Because there's a picture,
confused.
and then it just zooms into his hand being held by the other woman, and his wife's on his other side. I was just like, dude.
Oh.
It's because she doesn't like him.
Oh gosh. So it's just funny.
Man, yeah, he's a funny guy.
He is a funny guy. Poor dude.
Next up, we got NFL Week 2. We can start off with
Takeaways.
some exciting news here with our guest. He has never been a fan of any football team, and he let Siri decide whose football team is. Let's get the announcement on the pod.
So, after a long, hard decision of putting 5 teams into my notes and labeling them 1 through 5 and having Siri pick, I am now a fan of the Miami Dolphins. I ordered a hat. I think it might be here tomorrow. It might get here
No, you
tomorrow.
don't even know. He ordered a hat within like 20 minutes,
That's so funny,
and he was looking at Tua jerseys.
dude. To a supremacy, dude.
I learned how to pronounce his last name.
How do you say it?
It's Tagovailoa.
Wow, I did not know that.
It is.
I didn't either. I thought it was like, I didn't even know. Yeah,
You picked a good week to start being a fan. That's for sure.
I did.
It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because they
Let's see.
freaking.
It is shipped. Not quite out for delivery yet, but
It's getting there.
yeah,
You got it
It's getting
soon. It's getting here soon.
yeah. Unfortunately, it won't be here by Sunday, but
Oh,
next Sunday. Next Sunday, I will be wearing it proud.
That's awesome.
Well,
It was a good week for Dolphins
Good week
fans.
for Dolphins fans. Yeah.
It was. I was very proud of my Dolphins.
It wasn't a good week for Vikings fans.
Let's not
No.
mention that he became a Dolphins fan after the game was over.
That's
I think
awesome.
you're right, but I'm gonna say no.
Deny.
I've been a fan since day one.
Day one.
I've been a fan since day one.
What's that from?
What? Deny.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's
Oh
from
my
some.
gosh. It's from a TV show, right? Oh, it's Outer Banks. That's what it's from. At least that's what I remember it from.
Oh yeah, it's JJ. Deny. Yeah. Nah, that's what it's from for sure.
I mean, it's probably from other things, but that's the only thing I like it from. So,
I'm so pissed that Outer Banks isn't gonna be in the summer.
is
I
it?
know.
Oh, yeah. I'm just ready for another season.
Yeah, but it's just not gonna be the same vibes.
Last summer was dope, right? It was last summer, July. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
last July.
Yeah.
Because that's when I got Pogue, and named him Pogue.
Yep.
So
Over a year ago.
yeah, what
Crazy.
a freaking TV show, dude.
Actually, Stranger Things got announced.
Dude.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
2024.
Yeah, it's 2024.
Oh, like officially got announced?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they officially announced that it'd be 2024.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, interesting. I've seen lots of things about it, but
Yeah. Like the Stranger verse.
Yeah, seriously. What
But
was
yeah,
next?
Eagles, Vikings, Eagles.
Oh, that was awful.
It was so bad. Kirk Cousins had like 7 interceptions last season or something like that. It was like one of the top 3 lowest
He threw
interceptions for
3,
QBs,
right?
and they threw 3 this game. He had 7 last season. He threw 3 this game, and he's top 3 most interceptions this year.
It's because he doesn't know. He wouldn't throw it to anybody else but Justin Jefferson.
Yeah,
Yeah, I need him to throw it to Adam Thielen.
Same.
Because
Oh,
I
it's
have
so
him in
bad, and
fantasy.
we don't run. We don't run the ball well anymore.
Nobody in the NFL runs the ball well anymore.
Yeah, they do. I was thinking
Joe
Browns
Mixon.
just
Joe Mixon
killed.
us.
I have Chubb in my other league.
Yeah, Nick Chubb pops off every week.
That's true.
Clyde
It's just
Edwards-Helaire just had like 40.
It's just not a running league anymore, like at all.
No. Yeah.
Certain teams are, but yeah, it's not anymore.
But I mean, the Vikings coach was a quarterback coach, so I mean,
No, it's very pass heavy.
but we
For
do
sure.
have one of the best running backs, so we should really use it.
Mhm.
You should definitely run the ball to at least open up passes.
Yeah.
Instead of just trying to throw to Justin Jefferson every play.
And they're not even close. He was underthrowing by like 5 yards. It was ridiculous.
Yeah. He threw it straight to Devontae Maddox, whatever his face was.
Yeah.
And his last pick in the end zone or whatever.
Yeah, that it was underthrown so horribly.
He did the same thing twice, except the first time dude dropped it.
Dropped it. Yeah, he did it right again.
But
Stupid. The next thing, bro. Oh my gosh.
Well, the only other NFL takeaway I have is that like the Bills are insane, and Stephon Diggs and Josh Allen are just nuts.
Crazy.
So
they should have
dominant.
won the Super Bowl last year, so.
They should have. They'll win the Super Bowl this year, I think.
No. Dolphins. All the way.
Forever. Yes, no, this next thing is insane. So essentially, a couple days ago, this woman named Sumner Stroh or something like that came out with this viral TikTok saying that she was having an affair with someone who's married to a Victoria's Secret model. It eventually came out to be Adam Levine. So basically, Adam Levine cheated on his wife for like a year with this OnlyFans chick from Texas. And basically, the reason this lady made this video is obviously one for clout. I mean, duh.
Yeah.
Like she's like claiming to be a victim, and the only victim is Adam Levine's wife and his kids because they didn't do anything wrong. But if this is true, Adam Levine, after months of not talking to this chick, being done, whatever, having an affair with her, whatever, apparently sent her a DM saying, "Hey, my wife's pregnant. Can I name the baby after you?" He has denied that allegation, though. So
That's so. Like, that's. Like, obviously it's
Messed up.
wrong, but like, that you're naming you're naming a kid after someone you hooked up with, cheating on your wife.
Your wife's child. You wanted to name it
wife.
after the woman that you had an affair with.
Yeah, so a woman that you.
Exactly.
That's everyone's thought. He did own up to cheating, but he said that it wasn't true that he asked to name his child that. So, because if it is, that's insane.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Like,
do you see his DMs to her though?
oh, the one where
Bro is the most corny. Like, he's got the most corny game ever. Like, it was cringy. What
is
he
it the
was saying.
one? Is it the one where it's like,
He was like, "Holy, holy, holy, your body! Oh my
holy,
goodness!"
holy heck, holy hecking heck, that body of yours is absurd. But then now it's become a meme where it's like people putting pictures of random things, which is funny. That body of yours is absurd.
I'm gonna quote that. I'm just gonna use that now. Holy heckin' heck, your body is absurd, or your blank is absurd.
That's so
Just
funny.
insert whatever.
Just all text our significant others. Hey, your body is absurd.
I'm gonna say it on like come Sunday, dude. Justin Jefferson's gonna score. I'm gonna say, holy heckin' heck, dude. Holy Justin Jefferson is absurd.
This dude's hands are absurd. Oh, that's awesome. That's so funny. No, honestly, Adam Levine, you're a moron. Like he's
so stupid.
His wife is not that everything's about looks, but like his wife's a Victoria's Secret model. Like,
yeah, for real.
And you settled for a chick with 30K on IG and like an OnlyFans trying to make it. I don't know. Like, not
She's
that
probably popping off now, but
he's probably popping off now. But I don't know. It's just weird.
That is really weird.
I'll never understand like cheating in any sense.
No,
but
it
like
doesn't.
When you're, especially when you're
make...
married to somebody that's like, I don't know, can be considered one of the most beautiful people in the world.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird.
It's whack.
This is stupid too. Deji, KSI's little brother, is fighting Floyd Mayweather in November.
He's gonna die.
He just won his first boxing match
against Fousey too, bro.
He's actually gonna die.
Yeah, he is. He could actually literally pass away. And
That's
Floyd is literally making the most easiest bread ever.
Yeah, and he's gonna
Here's the thing.
The absolute crap out of him.
Here's the thing. What if Deji knocks him out?
Then it's fake. It's fake.
No, but
if
what
he knocks him out, it's fake.
Then it's scripted.
It's fake.
But here's the thing. Nobody cares about Deji's narrative more than Floyd, so that it's not going to be scripted towards Deji.
Right. No, not at all. It won't be scripted. But it's just interesting. I like why
Unless
are you fighting?
Floyd's getting paid a lot of money.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because if Logan loses to Floyd, nobody cares about Deji. More people are going to be caring about Logan Paul if he wins against Floyd Mayweather. That was a way bigger fight.
Yeah, and Logan did a decent job for fighting one of the best fighters of all time.
Yeah.
What is this Lightspeed engine?
There's a Lightspeed engine.
Who's making it?
SpaceX and NASA.
Shocking.
A scientist from Alabama proved it mathematically. It reaches 99.9% the speed of light.
Oh my gosh.
Because like Newton? No, it's Einstein's theory or whatever that like as you increase speed, your mass increases. So like you can't reach the speed of light basically because you have infinite weight at that point.
Yeah.
So that's why it's 99.9% speed of light. But for perspective, this engine can get you to the moon in 1.3 seconds, 240,000 miles away. It can get you to Mars in 12.5 minutes, which it previously took 5 months to get to Mars.
Oh my gosh.
12.5 minutes. And it can get you to Neptune in 4 hours, just over 4 hours, which is 2.7 billion miles away. But you can get to Mars before you finish an episode of your favorite sitcom.
That's crazy. But okay, here's my question is, like, when you're flying in a plane, right? If you watch like Top Gun Maverick, right? The force,
G-force.
is like the G-force is like crazy. How do you not?
No idea.
I didn't even think about that.
I don't
Like, how
think
would you
that.
not
I don't
die?
think it's to that point yet. I think they're just
You probably have
proving
to,
that something like this can exist.
because you probably have to
It's-
pressurize the cabin, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, probably it's all just math at this point. Basically, it uses particle acceleration.
Okay.
So they like speed up particles really, really, really fast and expand, and then they collide, and it creates like a bunch of energy. So it runs on no fuel. It has no fuel.
That's wild too.
Yeah. It travels at 300 million meters per second, or 671 million miles an hour.
Dog. What?
Is 650 feet long and 40 feet wide. That is the specs to like 1 Newton of force or something like that.
Interesting.
But their last thing is that like it completely violates the laws of physics, but the math works.
Holy heck!
That's insane.
That's like crazy, and so I just
How?
want to talk about that because like that's like
absurd.
Like if this is like really a thing that becomes a thing.
Holy heck!
I know what the episode is gonna be called.
Holy hecking heck!
That's absurd. Oh, that's awesome. Michael, what were you saying?
If this is a thing, if this is a thing that becomes like, actually used or whatever,
Right.
reality, then yeah, exactly what he said. This is going to be a heck of a moment in history.
Yeah. That would be wild. I
That
feel like
Lightspeed engine is absurd.
I feel like the first people to do it will die. That's all.
Yeah,
Probably.
100%.
Like they'll die. I don't know how they'll die because I still don't know how this will work. But like if that works, they'll die.
No, for real.
I feel like that mess up every single organ in your body.
Well, because
I don't understand it.
Hypothetically speaking, if you're going 671 miles an hour in space, okay, you have to pressurize the space that you're in so you do not explode.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
And one more. You have to have something that can withstand going 671 million miles per hour.
Yeah, because aircrafts already, like when they come back in the atmosphere, they already like flame up from going as fast as they are.
Okay,
That's my
well,
point.
the burning up thing, that's because of the atmosphere. So like when
Right.
you're in space,
It wouldn't happen.
Won't burn up.
it wouldn't happen. There's no friction, so it wouldn't happen. But second, do we really know that that's how that would work? Like when you're going really, really fast, you obviously feel it. But if you're going 671 million miles an hour, would you even feel it?
Okay, but here's an.
I've never done it before, Micah. I don't know.
If
Like I don't know how it works.
If you're going that fast, how are you like? What if there's like an asteroid that's like flying in front of the?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Maybe your atoms are moving that fast that
They
if
just-
it interacts with other atoms, maybe they're
Just
moving
goes
so
through it?
quickly that it
Maybe
would
it
just
just
go
goes
through.
like-
through it.
Teleporting almost,
Yeah, that's what I'm wondering.
because if it's particles,
Obviously,
particle acceleration-
it takes time, right? So they're saying 4 hours,
Yeah.
12.5 minutes. But like when you're there, are you like outside of reality?
Yeah, I don't know.
Kind of scenario.
Are you like walking in a crib?
See,
It's
like I
you're in
don't
the
see it like
quantum
that.
realm.
Yeah, or like are you watching? Like you're on a plane. Are you watching half of your sitcom to get to Neptune or Mars, wherever we're going?
Mars.
I don't know. Mars. Are you watching Avengers Endgame and then you're at Neptune? Like, is that how it works, or like?
Yeah, I don't know. Or are you just like Unconscious.
It's like when you're going up the freaking in Space Mountain.
Yeah.
And all the things are spinning. Yeah, like
And
that.
you just
Isn't it in Star Wars they go light speed?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, Star Wars, Star Trek, all these different things, light speed.
Okay, so that's what it would. I mean, it's probably not what it would look like, but you know what I mean.
But that's what I'm getting at.
In theory,
that's what I'm getting at. Where it's like in Star Wars when they jump to hyper speed or whatever, like
Yeah.
they go away, right? They like shrink and then they reappear.
Okay. Yes, but there is still videos. Not videos. What am I saying? There's scenes in the movies where they're
I know where they're inside and it's got the light going.
Hyperspeed, and they've got the light going, and they're like playing chess or whatever.
But you don't see that, you know.
No,
this is what I'm saying. Like in space, if you're a ship behind someone who's jumping into hyperspeed or whatever, they just shrink until they disappear. Right. And then if you're in the place they're going or whatever, you would just see them appear out of nothing.
Right, that's true.
I'm just so lost on it. I'm so interested to see like how they explain that.
I don't know. People thought a cell phone would never be a thing, so I mean, like our grandparents when they were in their 20s, if you would have told them that we had this or that we could do what we're doing right now, they would have thought we were insane.
Or that you could be on your smartphone recording a podcast in a car that drives you to your destination.
Yeah. Like there's, I mean, a million different things.
That's pretty wild.
So, I mean.
Crazy.
That would be, I mean, that's got to be way down the road. Right?
I would assume.
It has to be.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on what you think. Completion, it's got to be way away.
Right.
But physical engine being built, I honestly don't know. Because if the math's worked out, I mean, you really just have to do it. They already have particle accelerators made.
Okay, there's also one more thing that I wanted to talk about. It's not the gambling thing. But did you guys see the thing about the German political person who warns everybody of an event on September 24th?
No.
A member of German legislature is openly warning that September 24th will be a day everyone will remember exactly where he or she was. That feels like a 9/11 event. And needless to say, those days don't come along very often. What will happen on September 24th? For those who are not good at German, here it is said that the German Parliament, everyone will not forget this day, and everyone will know exactly where they are. It says be prepared. Black Swan event, financial collapse very soon.
Financial collapse?
That's what they're saying. I don't know how true it is, but tomorrow's September 24th, so.
I mean, that wouldn't surprise me. I feel like a financial collapse would be like, I don't know. We don't really have a great economic state in the world.
Right. It's just like I don't know. Like on Twitter right now.
It's like freaky.
People are like, what's supposed to happen on September 24th?
That's Saturday.
That's today, right? Oh no, that's
tomorrow. No, it's tomorrow.
Okay, yeah.
Wild.
That's nuts.
Like I just can't imagine what could happen, you know?
Yeah.
Like if the grid turned off or something, I don't know. I guess we'll see. Should be fun.
Fun, I guess, depending.
That's something you could say about it, yeah.
Or nothing will happen, and then.
Which is the most likely, but.
I mean, something could happen, but hopefully it's not like devastatingly bad. I don't know. I'm not really in the mood for that, you know?
It'd be a vibe killer for sure.
That would not be absurd. No, actually, that would be kind of absurd.
It would be absurd.
would
The
be
worst
absurd.
way possible.
Yeah.
Holy heck and heck.
Yeah. Oh man. Well, here's the fun part.
Oh yeah.
Of this episode. The man that we all want to know about. Who is Jackie Boy?
He's a brekkie eating Dolphins fan.
Yeah, exactly.
That sums it up.
If there's anything else you want to add about yourself, maybe I don't know if Laura will listen to this because
I doubt it.
It's not like our Maddie does it, Jenna does it. It's whatever.
No.
It's fine.
Lauren won't watch my streams. She's not.
Maddie refuses to make a Twitch account to even follow me. She won't even follow me.
Micah, that just means that if you ever go big time,
I told her she's not seeing a dime.
You don't hit me with that follow button, you're not getting nothing.
She's not seeing a dime.
That's so funny.
It's not if we go big; it's when we go big.
When we go big.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
Which will be soon.
Oh, 100%. Within the next month.
We got some TikToks going up.
Do you actually?
Yeah. Yeah, we have one at 50,000 views.
Who is it? Is it Micah or you, Jackson?
It's me.
Jackie and Mika. Which one?
The one.
I don't see it. So, no 50K. I was so happy.
I wish. No, 12.
I thought we were going to have one that popped off.
Dude.
Which one was it? It was one of the Fortnite ones? It
was the
literally.
Fortnite one. It was going up.
It was
so
like
fast.
20 minutes. Every time you refreshed, it was up like 50.
Is
it was like 500, 6.
Winning a game? Of
No,
Fortnite
it was. No, it was when you were playing. It's the. It's when I died.
The Fortnite rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was going up so fast. I was like,
every time you refresh, it was like 50 views.
This is the one,
and then it did it for like 5 minutes, and it died.
It died so fast.
It was getting no views, and it was like 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, and it stopped at 600. Just completely plateaued.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one that we can repost, and maybe it'll.
Yeah, maybe
it'll do better. I completely forgot. I need to make clips from the last stream, the GTA one, because there was some good stuff in there.
Well, there's got to be some good stuff.
Oh, there's 100% some good stuff in there.
We played a lot of games that stream too.
Yeah.
That was fun playing GTA.
I haven't played it
play
so
GTA
long.
again.
All I know is now we can take clips from this and post it on TikTok.
Yeah, true.
Pop off the podcast real quick.
Oh yeah.
We're getting off track though.
True.
Jackson, just give a little go. I mean, you've been doing this with us for the past hour, but like a little bit more about yourself, and then we'll ask you the important movie questions.
Okay, so obviously my name's Jackson. Freshman in college at now Utah Tech University. Came here partially because of Micah and Maddie. Came here with my girlfriend, Lauren. 4 years. Our 4-year anniversary is on Saturday, actually.
That's fine.
The day where the absurd day. Yeah, I mean, we have our stream. Go follow our Twitches.
At Jax Pitted, at Kid Mika, at Jackie and Mika on Instagram and TikTok.
That's really all you need to know. Like that right there is the most important thing.
And you're a Miami Dolphins fan.
Yes, huge Miami since I was born, dude. Like ever since I can remember, I have been a Miami Dolphins fan. So
yeah, for real. Okay. This is the first time we've ever had a guest, and so this is new. But got a couple questions about your favorites of movies since we talk about movies a lot
Mm-hmm.
on the pod. So, favorite Marvel movie or TV show, and why?
Okay. So I did both TV show and a movie.
Okay.
My TV show, I'm gonna go with WandaVision because I don't know. Like when I feel like with all the other Marvel series, you kind of know what's gonna happen next. Like you can kind of predict, oh, this is what's gonna happen next. But when I was watching WandaVision, I was like, I had genuinely no idea what was gonna be coming out in the next episode, and I look forward to that a lot more than I've looked forward to any of the other TV shows that have been out.
That's fair.
Facts.
And for my movie, I said Endgame or the original Iron Man, like the very first one.
Solid pick.
Those are so good.
Solid pick,
Yeah.
dude.
Endgame's, it's just like it was an emotional movie.
I
Like
loved Endgame.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a very, very emotional movie. And something about the first Iron Man, I don't know what it is, but it's just like I think Marvel and I think Iron Man, like that
Yeah.
movie.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's crazy that was
The
the
Bird.
first movie.
The Birth,
Yeah.
dude.
The
I know
Bird
it's one of the most high quality they've ever
Yeah.
made.
Uh-huh.
Jon Favreau, dude.
Crazy.
All
That's a
credit him.
valid pick.
That is very valid. Nothing sus there. So, Micah, go ahead.
All right.
Let's go back and forth.
Next we got, what is your favorite TV show?
I have 3.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they're all different in different categories.
Of course.
Okay.
Yellowstone, just finished it. Oh my gosh, dude! I finished in 2 weeks. Unhealthy, but
Got you singing Toby Keith, man. Should have been a
Dude.
cowboy.
I should have been a cowboy, dude. Still could be.
It gets you, dude.
Next up, and this one I was really surprised when I heard that Micah has never seen this show.
Oh,
The 100.
gosh.
Dude, bro, I've been telling this man to see this show.
Ever since that podcast, I'm like, Micah, you have to watch it.
He comes at me about it, dude.
But did you start
Yes.
watching it?
I haven't, no.
Okay.
It is so good.
Have you
I have to
finished
watch
it,
that
Jackson?
and Breaking Bad.
Yeah,
so.
the last season ruined it all for me.
It's not
but-
as good for sure, but
Yeah, you still needed to watch it because it's
the 100's peak is like so good.
Dude,
Oh my
I'd name my kid Bellamy, honestly.
I need my daughter Clark.
No, I hate Clark, honestly.
Clark was
I
not
hate her.
bad.
No, I
loved
hated her.
Did you know
I
the actor and actress to play Clark and Bellamy are married in real life? Isn't that awesome? And they're both like Australian. They're both Australian. Go watch an interview of them. It's the best thing hearing them talk.
They're actually married?
They're married. Yeah. They got married in
Wow. Before the show?
No.
Or was
They
it
got-
because of the show that they got married?
They got married in 2019, so they started dating on the show.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
That's bizarre.
So,
That's crazy.
yeah.
And number 3, we have The Office. That's
Ooh.
you can always put that on. Like you can put on any episode and I'll know what's happening. I can work on my homework, just listen to it. I don't even have to look at the TV show and I know exactly what's happening. I've seen it through 5 times. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Valid, bro.
That is very valid. I haven't watched The Office all the way through.
I've seen it 5 times.
Right now, I'm watching that 70s show.
I've never seen it.
I
See
love
that?
that show.
It's on my list. My list right now of things to watch is so long.
Oh, don't even, bro, dude. When
Okay,
it's
no.
so stressful. No,
I
I'm not saying
listen to
like
your
I'm not
guys'
saying like not
podcast,
now. It's just so
and-
stressful.
It just adds on.
Yeah,
adds
that's what
on.
I'm saying. And we just keep finding new stuff, and we're like, oh,
Yeah.
we should watch that. Oh, we should
And
watch that.
it's not.
Speaking of
It's
Smile,
also not.
I want to see Smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
It's also not like they stopped releasing movies in theaters.
No,
I
just
know it's like the
thinking
whole
about-
time you're trying to play catch up, and then he's keep releasing new things.
Yeah, like The Woman King, which we could talk about today as well with all that stuff. I don't know if you guys have seen that, but
No, I haven't seen it.
very interesting. Anyway, Woman King, Don't Worry Darling comes out today. Came out today. And then Black Adam comes out next month. Then Wakanda Forever. Like, I mean, there's things in between too. It's like, dude, holy
Yeah.
crap.
And there's TV shows coming out. I mean, Lord of the Rings is out right now.
haven't
Andor
watched-
just came out, which we'll
I mean,
talk about.
Gosh, that was a struggle trying to watch all 3 episodes. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
But no valid picks for your TV shows, Jackson. Here's an interesting one. What's your favorite Disney movie of all time? You can go Pixar, you can go Disney Animation, whatever works.
This one's actually really tough for me.
Uh-huh.
Because like obviously there's ones that I love, but I think I don't know which one of you said this, but I know one of you said it. I'm pretty sure. Iron Giant. Isn't that Disney?
Where is it? Yeah, I don't know if it's Disney.
I just remember it being like with all of our Disney movies and like because we have VCRs. I remember it being with all those and just like that makes me think of Disney. So I don't know if it's Disney.
It is Warner Bros. But it could be your favorite animated movie.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
That
Favorite
works great.
animated movie.
Yeah,
That works.
it's incredible.
So good.
I'm with you on that, Jackson. Like, it is just such a good movie.
Yeah, it's yeah. I watched it so many
Nostalgic.
times in my child. Yeah,
Do you know who voices the Iron Giant?
I don't.
Micah, do you?
I couldn't tell you, but I know once you say it, I'll know it. Like,
It's Vin Diesel.
yeah, okay, yeah. I knew it was someone like that.
His face. Vin
Actually?
Diesel. Vin Diesel
Yeah.
is the Iron Giant, which makes it even better. But
Huh.
you'll watch it
Just
again
changed
and
his whole
recognize
life.
his voice. You'll
I
recognize
don't know
his
if I
voice
want
a
to.
little
I
bit.
don't know if I want to now.
It's not as bad as you think. It's not like, as long as he doesn't say like family 17 times. it's
Yeah.
usually okay. But oh, that's funny. Iron Giant, favorite anime movie. That's my favorite anime movie too. So
So good.
Spider-Verse probably.
That is good. Yeah.
Here's the
Dope.
good one though.
This
Yeah,
is
here's the big one. Okay,
This is the
top 3
juicy.
movies of all time.
I'm looking at Letterboxd right now, and since honestly I don't know if I'd be able to pick if I had like a list of all the movies I've seen, I'm just gonna go off the ones that I have on here. So we are gonna go with Top Gun Maverick.
Valid.
We are gonna go with Forrest Gump.
Valid.
And so here's a little backstory behind this last one. Every single year, so AJ Domingos, his birthday's on New Year's Eve. Every single year since like 3rd grade, I've gone over there to his house and we watched scary movies. And one that like we've always watched is The Conjuring.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put Conjuring on there. I watch it every single year, and
Valid, bro.
That's fair.
That's a valid list.
Yeah, it makes sense. They're classics. They're good movies. I mean, Top Gun Maverick just came out, but I mean, it's
Yeah.
amazing.
It's
so
gotta
it
be
doesn't
classic.
Yeah,
matter.
but Top Gun
It's
Maverick's
gotta
like
be
in our
classic.
top.
Oh no, I'm not saying. Yeah, it's my
Like
5th favorite movie.
we've been working on these lists forever,
Since November,
and
constantly updating and changing them.
like,
It's
let's
hard.
see where it's at. Yeah, it's
It's
at number
stressful.
7
It's stressful.
it is
since
really hard.
November. Since November, it's changed over and
Yeah.
over again, and it's right now it's in the number 7 spot.
Because you have to
Yeah.
you rewatch movies and you move them up and back and
Yeah,
forth.
Yeah.
mine moves around quite a bit.
And I mean, obviously, mine. I feel like I know mine would 100% be different, but I only have like a handful of movies. I only have like maybe 20 movies on Letterboxd right now.
Yeah,
I just can't.
Yeah.
I can't think of all of them right now.
yeah. It
I'm
is a
trying to take
process.
I'm trying to take a day, not a day, because it would literally take me all day, but like pick a time and try to add as many movies as I've seen.
Yeah,
and then
I try to do that like randomly. I'll just like sit for like 30 minutes and
And
try to
just
just
add movies.
add as much as I can.
Right.
try
And
to
then you try to-
remember. I go through
and then-
people's lists and I just try to remember things.
And then you go and you're like, oh, now it's time to rank all these. Like, oh my gosh.
Yeah, is Letterboxd on like? Does they have a browser thing?
There
Can you
is.
rank
It's not.
them on
It's
the-
not. It's not
Is
as
it
easy to
good?
use. It's not as good as the app, I don't think. But
Okay, because the app ranking stuff is so annoying.
Uh,
Sliding, like when you have
yeah.
to slide everything,
Where do you rank
especially
it?
if you need to.
So if
Well,
you
you
go to
like
your
when you
list,
make your list.
you go to a list and then hit the 3 stars at
Oh,
right.
I haven't
3
made
stars
a
at the
list
top,
yet.
and then
The
you
three
hit edit,
lines.
and then you click ranked. Basically, you rank it. So.
I see.
But valid. Now it's time for a little
Reverse
game.
Wordle.
Reverse Wordle. Next week, Micah, here's my idea of what we should do for our segment next week. You know the TikToks that are like what my girlfriend says I am?
Yeah.
I say we answer those for each other.
That'd be good.
Let's do it.
I think that'd be funny. Come up with some different answers besides like you're stone or whatever. Like I don't give a crap about that.
Yeah.
Anyway, but Reverse Wordle. Essentially, what this is for anybody watching or listening, and Jackson, because I'm not sure if you still understand or not.
I get it a little more. I think I understand it. But
So Wordle, you got 5 letters. There's a trend on TikTok where there's a tapping filter, and you tap and it gives you a random letter. And so what we have to do is Micah or myself, depending on who's going, is gonna tap on our screen and it'll give a letter, and then you have to place that letter in a group of 5, and then like one of the 5 spots in the word, and you have to basically, with the 5 letters, not knowing which letter's coming next, try to make a word, which is why it's Reverse Wordle. So, who do we want to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, I got you.
Give it to me.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay.
Give me a vowel.
At 1, we got A.
Nice. Ooh. The third slot.
Okay. Number 2, P.
First.
Okay. Need maybe a Y or something like that. All right. Next one.
Whew.
Good luck. Q.
Oh, well, it's over.
Now you can try.
After the Q, after the A. So
Yeah, 4. S.
At the end.
And E. Peaks. That's not a word.
Peaks.
Unfortunate.
yeah.
Darn.
Unfortunate.
I felt so good in the beginning.
Yeah. P and A, I put them in the same spot as you did. I was just doing it, but
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Trying to do it for yourself.
yeah.
Practice. Yeah. All right. You want to go next or you want to go last?
I'll go.
Okay. Rise up. Ready?
Yep.
S.
Okay. Oh, it could go in so many places. Go S at 5.
Valid. That's what I would do.
Yeah, S
Makes
at 5.
I
makes
did
words
first.
plural.
It makes it plural. Yeah, first is good too, or it could be 4th. But
Yeah.
4th
Yeah.
or 3rd.
Next letter's B.
1. Yeah, we're gonna go 1.
Okay. B again.
4.
You got
I need 2 O's.
He needs 2 O's.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you got a V. Game
No.
over.
3.
And O. No way you got an O.
Bobs.
No way the next one was an O.
No. Shot.
There's
No.
no way. If there was no V, you literally would have got boobs.
Oh,
That's hilarious.
that would have been absurd.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Michael, let's go back and forth with Jackson.
Okay. Start us off.
A.
Okay. Where's he gonna go?
I think I'm gonna go 2.
Good call. Good call.
2. X.
Oh,
Sorry, buddy.
you gotta go.
Xanax.
Dude, I
You
could have
gotta
put
go
X at 2. I could have put X at 2, dude.
You
Oh,
can go. You could get like taxis.
yeah.
I would put it
3.
3. Yeah,
That's
that sucks.
All right. A.
4.
Yeah, it's your only option. P.
1.
I feel like you could get a word.
Paxa.
Paxan or something. Paxan. It's from a game. It's from it's from Star Trek. It's a type of species from Star Trek. It's a
Perfect.
Paxan. What?
All right.
What?
Last
got?
one.
Yeah.
X.
Paxax.
Pax.
Bro.
X.
If there was an N, you literally could have made Xanax.
I could have. But there wasn't.
There wasn't an N.
That's crazy. Paxax.
Do we do another round or?
Probably not. Just
Okay.
because of time.
Yeah.
It's 2 a.m. for you guys.
Yeah, we're on the home stretch.
We are.
Here's the quickest section of our entire podcast. She-Hulk episode 5.
Did you guys watch
5
it?
episodes. I mean, I did. He
I'm-
hasn't watched any of it.
I know. I watched 2 episodes today.
Oh,
I hated
nice.
it. I hated
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. So basically, 5 episodes in, the most exciting moment is 2-second clip where it shows Daredevil's helmet.
And then this last night, right? Today, no, yesterday.
I haven't
An
watched
episode came
this
out.
one. Yeah.
Oh. Do you want me to spoil it for you?
Yeah, go ahead.
Daredevil's not in it.
Nice.
It's a self-contained wedding episode.
We're 6 episodes in, and absolutely nothing has happened.
And one of the main storylines is Mr. Immortal in a court case with all his wives that he kills himself after he doesn't want to be with them anymore instead of breaking up with them. That's
This show is such a joke.
like
It's such a joke.
Daredevil is a main
Marvel's
part,
part of the train.
and you 6 episodes in with no Daredevil, and he's main marketing.
It's such a joke, bro.
Like dog.
The main conflict in the entire show has been
Influencer.
another superhero chick stealing her name to use for beauty products.
She came in, so episode 6, she showed up to the wedding just to fight She-Hulk. And She-Hulk literally, this is what happens. She-Hulk beat her up because She-Hulk's stronger than her. And then this Tatiana, whatever the heck her name is, she was like,
Titania.
she was super mad, okay? And she runs super fast, and she's a superhero or like supervillain, whatever. She's running super fast at her, slips on ice, and smacks her teeth, and her front teeth start falling out.
Oh my gosh, there's no way, right?
I swear to God.
You are
She's-
not describing me a real TV show.
She's running and then slips and smacks like it's freaking ridiculousness.
All right, you sure it wasn't banana peel? Because I wouldn't be surprised.
She slipped and went forward and just like smacked her teeth.
Oh my gosh, I'm just like picturing like such Disney Channel quality
like
production
where the teeth,
right now.
the teeth just like they do the like wiggle, and then they just fall.
They fall
No,
out.
it looks like they're like falling out a little bit. Like they don't fully fall, but then she just is like, "Oh, my teeth," and then she leaves.
Oh my gosh. It's so painful. It's so
Marvel's
painfully bad.
so bad.
It's so bad.
What really sucks is the actress does a really good job as She-Hulk.
Yeah, she's not bad. The show is
It's
so
just the
awful,
show
though.
is just not good. It's frustrating.
I don't really know if I like her as She-Hulk, honestly. First few
I
episodes, like
I like
she
her.
seems annoying.
She gets better.
She's fine. The only annoying part about her character is honestly not even her fault because it's the writing.
Yeah,
When she talks to the camera.
Yeah,
No. that's in the
that's
comics.
a part of the character. Yeah,
Oh, really?
She breaks the fourth wall like Deadpool a lot.
I thought it was only Deadpool.
No, she
No.
doesn't too.
but I mean I've said that the fourth wall thing is like I don't know. It's not my
Okay.
favorite in the show.
In this episode, right? She's like, it introduces that she's going to a wedding, and she looks at the camera. She's like, "Yep, that's right. You might think this is an inconvenient time to have a self-contained wedding episode, but that's what we're doing. So enjoy."
That's like the third time that she's turned to the camera and like acknowledged how horrible the episode like concept is before they make us watch the entire episode.
Yeah, like, dog, what?
It's so cringy too. Like fourth wall breaking in Deadpool is good. Fourth wall breaking in She-Hulk is you might think this is an inconvenient time for blank. Like it's so cringy. It's
Yeah.
like it's just horrible writing.
Yeah.
It's actually
Yeah.
unbelievable.
So
Yeah, I don't know if I'll watch the whole thing to be honest.
I mean, I'll keep watching it, but
Like I probably won't watch the episode you just told me about.
oh no, that's the episode.
Yeah, like I just won't watch it. So
That was it. And then it ended with not a post credit scene, but like they ended with that group that was trying to get her blood, basically trying to do it again, preparing to do it again.
seriously, another like 5-minute throw in at the very end.
About 30 seconds.
Yes. Oh my gosh! Like, do they just not know how to make literally anything?
No.
No.
That's so bad.
On good news, the Strange World trailer came out.
Yeah, it looks cool.
It looks really good. And then lastly, so the Woman King. You two haven't heard about this.
Nope.
So essentially, the Woman King is based on the Dahomey tribe.
Yeah.
About these powerful women warriors, basically.
Wait. I might know what you're talking about, but continue.
Anyway, so the story of the movie is that these white colonizers are coming to capture these Africans and enslave them, essentially. But apparently, news is being come out, and people are saying boycott this movie, all this stuff, because the Dahomey tribe, historically, they were the biggest owners of slaves.
Yeah, they were
and
the
they
biggest empire of black on black slavery.
And they sold slaves to like Ireland and America, and
Yeah,
like
to the colonizers.
like it's if you're a black American, apparently it's like I'm gonna do not ever quote me on this number, but it's like 20% of African Americans come from being like their ancestors come from being enslaved by the Dahomey tribe and being sold into slavery to America.
Yeah, it's a complete rewrite of history to push a political agenda.
Yeah. And so like they were cannibals, they enslaved their own people, and the reason that the white colonizers were coming to stop them and wage war against them was to stop them from having slaves. because once slavery was pretty much abolished around the world, they were still doing it, and then that's when they came to fight. But
Crazy,
instead,
bro.
yeah. So,
Big bad white man.
yeah. Some people are saying it's the most offensive film to Black Americans in 50 years, which is interesting. It's very interesting. But
Yeah.
yeah, those are movie moments this week. Nice and short.
Yep. And then our last thing we're talking about is the movie of the week, which is 3 episodes of Andor.
Mm-hmm. New Star Wars Rogue One story, kind of, right?
Yep. What'd you think?
It's good.
Yeah, I really liked it.
Star Wars still isn't like my thing.
Yeah.
But it was still really. I mean, it was enjoyable. That it was well acted. Like the story's good so far. So I mean, I don't have much to complain about.
Yeah.
I feel like it's definitely building up for, like, it's building up well.
Yeah.
So far it's a really good show, just to be honest. Like, this is like getting back to the beginning of when Star Wars was coming back through Disney Plus. Like Mandalorian, beginning of Mandalorian and all that. Like, it's that quality. It's really good. Super entertaining.
The first 2 episodes were a little slower, but the 3rd episode really picked up, and I was like, okay, I'm really on board with this.
Yeah, and the intros were just like, the build up was well made though.
Yeah.
I feel like with like
sure.
like with Marvel TV shows, I've been so bored in the build up. Like,
yeah.
There's just something like, there's like nothing interesting happening, and in the build up there was still like, you're like learning about like all these different characters and plot lines and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And you're getting like flashbacks, so it didn't feel like stagnant or boring because you're switching between like Canary, like whatever, and then current time or whatever.
Right.
One thing I'll say is the officer dude, he's a really good actor, but I don't know what his deal is. Bro's got like severe anxiety or something.
Yeah. He's like
He looks like he's on the verge of tears.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All the time. I mean, the dude's a really good actor. I just don't understand. He's got to have some kind of issue, bro.
He reminds me of what's the guy's name in The Office? That, like, he comes towards the end, and he's dating Aaron for a while.
Oh,
why can't I think of his name?
Yeah.
Why can't I think of his name?
Oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. He's got the watery eyes all the time.
Yes.
Pete?
No, it's not Pete.
Andy?
No.
It's Andy and him competed for a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Gabe?
Oh. Yes.
Yeah, Gabe.
Yes, it's Gabe. Yes. He reminds me so much of Gabe. Because, like, he's always just like, I don't know.
They got the cry eyes, bro.
Uh-huh. And just their facial expressions and, like, always just looking scared.
And, like, dazed and confused.
Yeah.
They're just, like, so lost.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
That's
definitely, it's so funny. That was one thing I noticed. And also, I hate the one, I don't remember his name, the chick's boyfriend. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
What a simp. And spoiler, he got shot. But it's so funny. He died being a simp after being a simp the whole TV show.
Yeah.
He really ran after her, bro. Just got blasted.
It's so funny.
Made
you know
me
what's
so
really
happy.
What's really funny is Star Wars said the first cuss word.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's the first time they ever swore.
What was it?
When the Irish dude said shoot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
It's the first time that Star Wars said a American cuss word.
Wow.
Yeah.
Which is weird, you know? You would think
that is weird.
So,
Pretty impressive, I guess.
They
Yeah.
went a
Normally,
long
when you
time.
when media stuff like that doesn't use cuss words in certain scenarios, it like sound corny and weird.
Right.
Yeah.
Say like cheapers, like stupid
Like
stuff like that. Yeah, but like obviously in Scooby Doo, it makes sense. It
Yeah.
fits. Like that's usually with serious stuff that doesn't use cuss words. It like sounds like that.
Well, to be fair, I think the first 6 movies were rated PG.
They were.
Yeah, so I mean,
It's also an old rating system.
Yeah, it's true. They'd still probably be. I mean, maybe PG-13.
No, I think it'd still be PG.
13. I don't think so. Because
Really?
there's violence. Violence bumps it up to PG-13. I'm pretty sure.
But there's no blood. I don't think there's any blood.
That's why.
Oh, there's not blood. Yeah.
And so
I
that's
think
why
the prequels, the prequels would, I think, be PG-13. But the original trilogy would be PG. I think.
Yeah. It'd be. I mean, be tough to tell.
I don't know.
Yeah. But yeah, excited about the show. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. Yeah, that's all we got though. So long.
I know, hour and
So
40 minutes. That's not bad though. Hour 40.
Jackie gets to wake up for class tomorrow.
Mm-hmm. Got a 9 a.m. class.
Oh, I thought you didn't have class tomorrow.
No, I didn't have class today.
Oh.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm debating skipping class. It's a joke.
What class is it?
Sociology.
What grade do you have in it? Like a good grade, bad grade, average?
I mean, I think it was upper 80%.
What you
87%.
have 100%? You have 100% attendance right now?
I don't know if attendance is even a thing. The other thing I'm worried about is like if I don't go and then there's going to be like an in-class assignment or something. Let's see. Let's look at Canvas. What are the assignments to do tomorrow? A discussion board. That I just have to submit by 9 a.m. so I can just wake up, do that, and go back to. Oh wait, no. Wait. That's not even due till tomorrow at midnight.
Ooh.
Oh, dude, I'm skipping.
Valid.
Valid for sure.
I just got to do this reading quiz really quick. Do it at 9 a.m. Take the quiz. Let's see. Match the correct term from your reading to the most accurate example below. Subculture, the Democrat and Republican parties, the spread of McDonald's to countries all over the world, or the Amish community.
What?
Bro's taking a quiz.
Mid-podcast. I think we should end it here.
No, let's keep it in.
Cultural. So the 3 terms are subculture, counterculture, and cultural diffusion.
Okay.
The 3 definitions are the Democrat and Republican parties, the spread of McDonald's to countries all over the world, and the Amish community.
Diffusion. Wait, what are they again?
The definitions or the terms?
No, the terms.
Yeah.
The terms are subculture, counterculture, and cultural diffusion.
Amish is counterculture.
Yeah,
Amish is counterculture.
Democrats subculture.
And the other one is cultural
diffusion.
Yeah, it's got to be that.
McDonald's is diffusing into other
Or
cultures.
is it diffusion or cultural division?
Diffusion.
Okay. No, diffusion, which it's just defined as the spreading of something more widely.
Yeah. I was trying to make sure.
Number 2. The blank is shaping our culture and the rest of the world at an increasingly rapid pace. We have process of cultural imperialism, digital revolution, technological revolution, and the process of cultural diffusion.
It's got to be the digital revolution, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, definitely.
It has to be.
Next up is the current social debates currently happening about transgender rights is an example of blank. Culture wars, cultural diffusion, culture change, and culture imperialism, culture change.
It's gotta be
Right?
culture
Wouldn't it be
change,
culture
right?
change?
I would think.
4 out of 5.
Oh,
What was
which one did you get
Culture
wrong?
war is a cultural conflict between social groups and the struggle for dominance over their values, beliefs, and practices.
Was that the
so
one
it's
that was
probably
wrong?
culture war.
It was
Yeah.
culture wars.
So I have 2 attempts, so I'm just gonna go in and it just doesn't show you the wrong. Counterculture was the Amish. Subculture was that. That was digital, and this is culture wars and submit. And 5 out of 5.
W's.
W.
And with that, we'll let Jackson send us off. He gets to say the outro here. Take it away.
Thanks for listening.
Life stuff. Get a helmet.